Get your brown and gold ready, everybody. It is opening day like we have never experienced before. And today we have two legendary Padres with us, Steve Garvey and Heath, getting us all pumped up for this unique season. Gentlemen, what an honor to talk with you this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Great to be with you.
Hey, Heath, let's start with you. Hey, what's going through these players' minds? I mean, what a bizarre opening day, right? No fans in the stands. You can't be close with your teammates. You got to wear a mask quite a bit. I mean, does this change anything mentally or physically for these ball players?
I think a little bit. I think it kind of brings guys back to their minor league days when there wasn't a whole lot of fans and when you maybe don't know your players, so you're not real buddy-buddy with everybody. It's probably a little bit of a challenge not to high-five everybody.
Sure.
Cheer them on. But, I know the players are going out there and trying to do the best they can to do social distancing and whatnot.
Steve, what do you think about the shorter season here? 60 games. Will this be a good thing for this particular Padres squad? I mean, how is this going to impact their game plan? This is kind of a sprint here, right? We're not looking at this as the long marathon season.
Well, you talk about a short spring training. Spring training for me was always getting together as a team as much as it was getting physically ready and your timing and so forth. A lot of these young players have played together before. You've got some good senior leadership. I think they're positioned pretty well. You got a few exhibition games. Everything's in pandemic mode of adjustment. But I think this team's going to get out of the blocks and they're going to challenge in a short 60-game season. I think it's to their benefit.
Heath, any opening day memories you'd like to share with us? I mean, look, it's a fresh start, right, for each player and for each team too, right? We always joke around how, hey, you're undefeated right now, right?
Yeah, we're definitely undefeated. We're in first place. The boys out there, it's going to be fun and exciting. One of my best memories of my playing day is we actually played the Dodgers opening day in San Diego. And I struck the side out. It was the first year I was closing when Trevor left. And Vince Scully, just hearing him say my name and saying, welcome, Heath to San Diego, and just that was one of the coolest memories that I have of opening day. It's going to be a great moment for these guys. It's going to be a weird moment for them, really. Opening day with all the crowd, the excitement. And now it's just going to be really quiet. Even killed, but it'll be a memory though for the guys.
Yeah, weird. You said it, Steve. Talk about that weirdness. I mean, how important is it to have live fans there helping with that energy, that momentum? I mean, do you think that can be replaced by piped-in crowd noise?
Well, that was a very good simile. It goes back to the days when we were amateurs. We were kids. We were playing in front of literally nobody. Now these are professionals. Their job is to go out and win. You're supposed to block out the crowd. Doesn't always happen, obviously. I used to take the road crowd and play against them, want to beat them, the extra incentive. And the home crowd, I wanted to, please them, get them into the game. So they're going to have to adjust to it a little bit. But if you watched the games last night, all four teams did pretty well. Right. Opening day 83 for me I was 34 at the time. It was the transition. I was actually a little nervous. I had 13 opening days before that, but I dug around in Garvey's den and found this.
Oh, look at that gem
from that time period there, and it was a great transition. They made the forearms just right,
and
the Irish chin, and I knew I was at home. But everybody says, "Are you a Dodger or Padre?" And I always say I'm both because I had. Wonderful careers in both places, two different organizations, two different accomplishments, especially 84 for us. But opening days is the starting line. And for this long lead up, I think everybody's exhaling. And, it was interesting. By the third inning watching last night, it was like baseball again.
Yeah, it's baseball. It's back.
May stick around between innings, but it's baseball.
It's baseball, and we'll take any form of it that we can at this point. We just want to see baseball being played again. We're excited for the Padres. Gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We always appreciate your insight, your expertise, and thank you both for everything you've done for San Diego.
Go Padres.
Go Padres. Had a few wardrobe changes during that.
What happened to the hat?
I mean, you gotta. This is my rally hat.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
This is the rally hat. I had it backwards a little bit because players they have their little superstitions.
That's
and
true.
some of those superstitions are being taken away. You can't spit on the ball.
No,
can't chew
no
sunflower
seeds, right?
But a lot of them have superstitions inside the locker room. Those things I don't think.
You have good hair. Look at that. Didn't mess up nothing. Look at that.
Something like that.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, helmet hair. That's what a lot of baseball players end up having at the end of the season, right? So 60 games. These guys say we've got a good chance.
They're all in.
Maybe getting at the playoffs.
Yeah.
We're so excited. And this is the year, like brown and gold. We're throwing the throwbacks.
I know.
I'm
look, this is the best I could do this
The
morning.
brown and beige polka dots.
The brown and white polka dots. That's all I could find. That was brown.
There you go. We're excited.
Yeah,
Go
we're
Padres.
looking forward to it.